Hello, everyone. This is Father Michael Lilly, and this is the Orthodox Experience podcast. Welcome to my YouTube channel. For those that are new, please go ahead and subscribe, and you'll get further alerts to new videos that we put out. Today, I would like to speak about something a little personal, and that is why I'm an Orthodox priest. From time to time, parishioners, people I meet, both within and without the church, ask me why I became a priest, why I wanted to be a priest. They want to know again if I had this a special calling from God to do so. And I think everybody who comes into the ministry has to have some kind of premonition from God, some kind of push into do that if they are honestly doing it for proper reasons, if they're doing it for the glory of God and to serve in His church. My particular situation is I fell so deeply in love with the divine liturgy. I was, you hear about those people that are so-called those gym rats, those kids that are always at the gym, playing sports all year long. At some point in my life, and after my conversion to Orthodoxy, was the same with church. I felt at peace. I felt the grace of God within the walls of the church, and I wanted to be somebody who was able to serve the liturgy very often. And I knew being a priest would allow me to do that. Secondly, I thought the only way I would be really seek out true salvation in the church would be to serve it as a servant, as a slave of God, really. And so to do so would be found as a priest. And this is why I chose to seek out seminary. Now, along that path, of course, it's not my decision alone. It's never my decision. It's going to be the priest, your community, your parish, your bishop, and ultimately you find the sea between your discernment and the bishop's discernment and those around you that know you. In my case, also my wife. Then you'll know if you have a true calling to the priesthood. And these are the reasons I am a priest. I wanted to serve the liturgy, and I felt like this is where my salvation would be won. Now, do you feel like you have that calling? I know that I've met yet many young men that seek out quickly when they come into the church. They would like to become a priest. And my answer would be is it depends. It really does. I recently saw a video put out by Father Peter Hears, who's a older friend of mine, not a close acquaintance, but somebody I've met several times. And he gave some good advice on his Orthodox Ethos podcast, and I'll link it below. And I want to share this video to take his advice seriously about the priesthood, and what he says is true. It's true, and the church has been my single most source of both of pleasure, of peace, of sobriety, of being close to God. But it also has been my single most place of pain and discomfort, because in order to serve God, you will be challenged, and you will be crucified on the cross. And that's what we ask of priests when they are ordained. So listen to Father Peter's quick little video here. All right, everyone. Until next time, God bless you.
If you're thinking about becoming a priest today, let me just tell you something. In my opinion, it's my opinion. Do not become a priest unless you're ready to be persecuted, unless you're ready to be suspended for faithfulness to the Holy Tradition, because it's not unlikely that if you're doing things right today, you will be persecuted. So I do not, people come to me all the time, should I go to the priesthood, go to seminary? I would say to all of them, maybe. Are you ready to be crucified? Are you ready to be exiled? I don't know. Are you ready to be suspended? Right? We need good priests today. God help us in the days ahead. We need good priests. But don't go in with any kind of delusions that it's going to be easy. It's going to be a total crucifixion. So if you are spiritually struggling and you don't know, you don't have a strong and clear spiritual father who's guiding you clearly and preparing you for the priesthood, go slow. Go slow. Don't run. You don't. You on this side, on the layman side of the priesthood, and especially young men, it's exciting. I want to be a priest. I want to be a priest, right? Once you get over on the other side and you start to assume the responsibilities, and you see the temptations, and you see the traps, you'll think differently. You'll say, okay, now this is going to be my salvation right here. I mean, St. John didn't say it exactly like this. It's a little bit misquote, but the meaning is there. Right? The meaning is there. And he said the path to hell is clothed, is paved with essentially the miters or the kalimafkis, whatever you want to say, of priests and bishops. Why? Because when you know and you don't do, then what kind of servant are you?